The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from the StubHub Center in Carson, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Southern California. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Second down, Rivers. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they get the football.
You're gonna get on your motherfucking ass for that, ho.
39-yard line.
You're gonna pay for that.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player,
you're gonna pay for that.
When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And he's going to get across midfield.
That was a good strip.
Charger territory. 5 yards on the carry.
And you want to play with running quarterback, huh? That's something for your motherfucking ass.
Now Jackson on second down. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15.
Gotta break his fucking back.
All the way inside the LA 10. A big play that time for the Ravens. 41 yards. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6.
All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will take it in for a Ravens
some of that
touchdown.
fucking ball, man.
A great effort there. A 5-yard
gotta start stepping out of bounds.
run. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Oh, yeah.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Oh, man, get that hoe to me, man. I'm the king.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Got a second here to talk about the Chargers as they bring their offense back out. And specifically Phillip Rivers, Charles, 4th quarterback in history to start 200 consecutive games. The other 3, Brett Favre and Eli and Peyton Manning. But he's playing at an MVP level, is he not?
He certainly is, and should be getting some attention for that. The tough part, Patrick Mahomes has kind of taken over that talk this year. But still, the way that he has the Chargers playing, the way he's delivering the football, spreading it around, he has his team in contention in the AFC West, definitely there for a playoff spot, and they can be so dangerous down the stretch. Remember, they're supposed to get Bosa back for the stretch run. He's been out with a foot injury. He had 23 sacks in his first 2 years. He'll make Melvin Ingram that much better on the other side.
They go play action here on 1st down. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when.
He talking about go to my broadcast settings. Hold on, G. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Got his man, it's Williams. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again. Rivers on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Know where to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real quick.
Snags it for the pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
You've been supposed to make it.
The 30. Past the 20.
I know.
10,
make it. That's
and
fine.
He will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven
Damn,
touchdown.
bro.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
That
in the
one
air.
hurt.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Oh, look at the juke. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football
Oh,
left
my
to be
God.
played.
And
He hit the wrong fucking
just shy of
hole.
45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, Delta!
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Here's Rivers.
On any explosive.
Into a double team.
God damn, boy.
Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they have the football and
Shit.
will take over 24-yard line. The intended receiver there.
Nigga had 6 niggas over there that time.
For just a second to look ahead to our Thanksgiving slate. You know, you got Chicago and Detroit early, but then, of course, Dallas late. And it's a rivalry game. They host Washington.
Yeah, and how great is that we're going to get that one on Thanksgiving because they've given us some memorable ones throughout the years. And it's always
throw that hard
interesting
bounds.
to
You
hear
don't know how to do
just
that.
how intense this rivalry is, even in today's NFL.
Teach me
I've talked to
something.
guys who have played for both Dallas
You need
and
to push that hoe
Washington.
down.
And they always say it's such a struggle when they hear they have to go to the other team. No matter what the circumstances, that's the one team that you don't want to go play for. And they always say it's very strange to put on that other uniform.
Whoever wins that game, the turkey will taste a lot better in the locker room after. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, now look at 56.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, I'm going to go load it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
Go orange. Orange.
From the gun, Rivers. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Rolling to his right. And to the right
I'm not about to let you strip me, ho.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Charger 1st down. Rivers hooking up with Allen. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Rivers. And open left side. It's
Oh, my God.
Williams loses the football. And his guys are
This
going to take
nigga
over
killing me
at the
with that shit.
31-yard line.
We have seen this before.
Killing me.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Oh, that bitch nice,
Back to
G.
the air here after the INT on the last drive. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
3-19.
On second down, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On third down, that's Edwards. Is the second of their timeouts.
That was a good call.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. Look at the spin.
Balance.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. To throw is Rivers. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Rivers, he'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the
stepped in front
first
that
half. Allen, the intended receiver. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
Them field goals help me out, G.
Number 3. The Ravens ready
said
to
them 2
receive
missed field goals help me
got
out.
the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Bring them.
And this will not be
Thought you was
returnable.
making
It's
the
out of
play.
the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And while that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. That doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end, Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. On third down, that's Edwards. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. And they'll run it here.
He's holding the fuck out of me, boy.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Airing one deep for Crabtree. And incomplete.
Yes, sir.
There. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On third down, Jackson buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Taken in at the 11. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up first and 10 at their own 24. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to roam now. There goes Melvin Gordon. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 76 yards. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. And that run massively increased his production. Now he's over 100.
Calculator. Right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And they will
not loud. I'm in this bitch. How to get on Geo ass now.
They get set and head back onto the
That's
field.
for your motherfucking ass, not
What
Geo.
they had to do last possession, that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Now Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You know, Charles, it is hard to believe that we are sitting on the doorstep of Thanksgiving week. Already that time of year, but it always gives us good football. One of the games on Thanksgiving, Chicago and Detroit, that'll get the party started at 12:30 Eastern.
One of the traditional games, Detroit hosting, Dallas hosting, but in this case, we will stay in the Motor City. And this is
that's a backwards pass.
Series in the NFL. A lot of people think about Detroit and Green Bay or Chicago and Green Bay. It's Detroit and Chicago. They've met at least once a year since 1930, 178 times total, and they just met 2 weeks ago in Chicago. And going to do it again.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
first down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects.
Oh, my God, that shit supposed to be picked.
Michael Crabtree. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Ravens on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19!
Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he fends him off. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Jackson. To throw again.
Oh, my God.
The ball away and it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie
Oh,
Snead
my
there.
God.
And it's 3rd down.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. 4th down, here's Jackson. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Wow.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
That shit was so weak.
Chris Moore, 45 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So it goes for a rookie quarterback.
Oh, you made one, huh?
Earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
Here's Desmond King on the return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Delta! Come on. Hurry up.
first down. Rivers. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, he threw that bitch to him. I threw that hoe up, bro. I threw that bitch up. I smoked the shit out of him, man. Throw the bitch in front of him.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his
break his fucking leg.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Caught left side to Crabtree.
What type of corner I got playing over there?
15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Watching that, Marty.
Holden. What the fuck you holding?
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he's able to get it all.
Boy, you saved their ass right there, G. You saved their motherfucking ass, boy.
And even 50 yards. From the red zone now, Rivers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. I got to break that shit.
Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had his problems trying to keep him contained.
And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to make this
I ain't going nowhere, G. I ain't going no motherfucking well, G.
And now things get a bit
I'm
more
here.
interesting here in this 4th quarter. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Oh, yeah.
Now Jones.
Hit the ball.
Good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, We picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Detroit!
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He's going to air one out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai.
Let's fucking go, man.
To the 36-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Bitch, I run over you, ho. I run over your motherfucking ass, ho.
At what point you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into it.
Run over your motherfucking ass. Lala, what's happening with you, Lala?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Second down, Rivers.
Catch the fucking ball. Stupid fuck. Damn.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus.
You're gonna be wide open every fucking time.
And go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Back to throw. Oh, no, lost the football.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look, G, I don't know how to slide, so I say, fuck that. I'm about to try to take this hoe in. I promise you, I was like, fuck that. I'm about to take this hoe in.
I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
We got defense. I ain't tripping.
No bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important.
Ooh, big yards right there.
In practice all next week.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Just what you want on a 1st
That's
down.
Some bullshit, man. I ain't lost this fucking game over that play.
2nd and 2.
I lost this goddamn game over that play.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And on the ground they go with the running back. And they'll get him down right around the 11.
It was a good game. I played a good game. I had a lot of motherfucking mistakes, though.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now,
a lot of them.
in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He holding, coach. Get that ball. I want that damn ball.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. As they'll stop it with just
I've been told you to make my play, man.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
What you mean? There. Go to the store?
And now we're going to get a timeout.
Why you ain't go?
By the defense. As they stop it here with just
Fuck
under 40 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep.
Show your linebacker, nigga.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
I'm trying to get that ball.
On that play, back at the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd
It was a good game.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
They bullshit me on the 1 yard line. Why you have to hit my quarterback like that, bro? You're going to pay for that shit. I like the Chargers. They got a good squad, bro.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it
that ball.
What year was that?
You going? All right, I'm about to go.
I think it was in November.
Gee, we're going to rematch this whole after I eat.
His longest run of the game right there, and a pretty
good game, bro.
A huge third down conversion late.
Love the mindset. Love the way he flipped the switch late in the game, needed a big run, and helped produce it with great leverage from the offensive line. But you also know what happens, too. The defense stacks the line. So if you can break through that first barrier, there's usually plenty of room to run.
Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.
No.
What we about to do, brother? The stove? We can wait on the drink, baby.
You gonna eat with no drink?
I got water. Makes no sense to go way out the house and the food ready.
The food been ready.
I've been told you to make my plate. You was watching TV. So I was like, we're gonna eat. You gonna eat over there?
Like, go ahead and make the plate.
I could have ate and played the game.
I hit the game.
Splash. Think about posting up on the ground, man, delete her. Whole gang game. Had to ice the game. So much ice, too much. Had to ice the lane. Freeze the dub, freeze. Had to freeze the lane. Freeze. Camera phone. Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up. Guess I'm homegrown. Well known. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside the freezer, came out froze. Ice. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside and only God knows. Yeah, the clinics, but that baby bite the snow. I bite this nose. What's a leg with till they explode? Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. That's and goes. Rock the shows. Big bang roll. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about post not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. All set. Race with the stars out. Not a boarded house. Get deported out. Moved out for a shot. Marvin the Martian. I'ma put your brain up for auction. Proceed with caution. Skeleton AP is frosted. I sit back and read the offense. Was it did it the faucets? Chanel bag is ostrich. Stay down, come up in the posture. Private jet, yeah. This ain't diamond milk, yeah. I'ma keep the on welfare. The pink stone real. Bling bling loud, yeah. Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars, gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars, nobody seeing the gang on guard. Superstars out. Brand new car. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. That's and goes. Rock the shows. Big bang roll. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about posting up on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about posting up on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. We coming, man. Free the guys, man. P&V. Skirt, skirt. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. We winning, keep grinding, it's just the beginning. Rap about they ain't living, ain't no top boy, you gotta be kidding. Like Nike,
Yeah.